Hello world, I'm Rich, and this is Rich's World Beer Tour. It's supposed to be winter. We've had snow, and today all of a sudden it's 50-some degrees, and foggy and nasty, and all the ice is breaking up. We have no snow. This is nuts. So it calls for a beer review. And I was saving something for some cool weather, thinking now will be the time. I'm busting it out. This is Compliments DJ, and before I start, I just want to announce a new program I'm going to have here and there, and I'm going to do beer reviews in the style of other beer reviewers. And DJ, you're first. So we're going to have a little fun with some of these things. I'm getting a little fun back at me sometimes. We're going to come at a few people and have a good beer review. DJ, you're first. Right now I'm auditioning people for the Stunt Drunk, so we haven't found a good Johnny yet. Hey, two beers that DJ sent me last summer, and I got to compare them side by side just to try it. From DuClaw, we got the Devils Milk. It's their barley wine style ale, and this is 2013, so bottled October, let me check. What would I do without my cheaters? Yeah, bottled October 25th, 2013. Barley wine style ale. So the Devil's Milk in corner A. In corner B, it's the Devil's Milk in in bourbon barrels. It's the Hell On Wood Barley wine style ale aged in bourbon barrels. They're both 10.6%. The Hell On Wood was bottled in February of 14. So hasn't got quite the age on it that the Devil's Milk does, but thought it'd be a good side-by-side comparison. Little hiss there. So this is the Devil's Milk. Nice gold color. You know what? I'm going to pour them both. Nice little bottle cap that we will obsessively collect, right, DJ? From somewhere out there in the US of AA. Yay, yay. Here's the Hell On Wood. Try to pour that just the same ferocity, whatever. Devil's Milk. Hell On Wood. A little bit more head, even though it sat longer, from the Devil's Milk. They're both, you know, the Hell On Wood is slightly, ever so slightly darker. I mean, ever so slightly. There's a little candied fruit. This is the Devil's Milk. Yeah, like candied fruit is what I'm getting. Really sweet malts. Oh my, bourbon right away, and half a point scored for the Hell On Wood. Oh, bourbon forward, candied sugar, dark fruit. That bourbon is right there, and you can tell I'm salivating. Let's give it a try. The Devil's Milk here. Malty, sweet. Not sure what hops they've got in there. There's some hop bitterness to this bad boy. Wow. Just what I smelled, that candied fruit, that malt, that hops. Wow. There's some sweeter, I don't know what hops are in here. Almost like a tropical mosaic kind of thing. Then this pininess at the end. This is an interesting barley wine. Yeah, candied fruit, and then that hop. That surprises me. I guess I'm not used to a really hoppy barley wine. Wow, this is nice, and it's over a year old. To hold the hops like that, man. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Head's almost gone here on the Hell on Wood. Look at that alcohol stick to the glass. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Wow. Bourbon just slaps you in the face. Wow. Bourbon forward. Let me try one more sip. Wow. That is boozy. That is, and I like that. I like that. This is, that candied fruit comes through. That malty sweetness. I like my sweet beers. Overriding the whole thing is some bourbon. This one might be interesting a year from now. This is hot. Almost right now a little too hot. But behind all that, there's this caramel toffee going on. There's some vanilla. It's all that the stuff coming out of the barrel. There's an oakiness. I don't get any of the hops. The hops that are in the Devil's Milk, I don't get any of the hops. This is all bourbon and the characteristics of the barrel. If you had given these me separate and not told me they were associated, you know, the Devil's Milk put in barrels, two totally different beers. Totally, the barrel characteristic changes everything. Typically, I will rate a barrel-aged beer over its base beer almost, I don't know, it might be 100%. I'm going the other way today. The Devil's Milk, I'm going to give a 90, or a 9 out of 10. This one, in a year, I bet you is going to be a 95 once it ages a little bit. Right now, it's about an 8.5. I like it. I like that booziness. I like all that caramel, all the stuff coming out of the barrel. I would just like to see the heat of the bourbon come down a little bit and see if that base beer comes out. Anyways, from DuClaw Brewing out in, I'm sorry, DuClaw Brewing Company, Baltimore, Maryland. It was a 2013 Devil's Milk and a 2014 Hell on Wood. Two really nice beers. And thank you, DJ, for sending them to me, part of that beer exchange. I think they've been sitting in my fridge since last summer. But if you haven't checked out DJ's show, DJ's BrewTube, check him out. It's funny, good beer reviews, great beers. Got the stunt drunk in there, Johnny, which adds a few different dimensions. But anyways, DJ, thanks for the beers, man. Everybody, thanks for watching the show. Cheers, world.